As part of the exercises, Russia tested the so-called nuclear trio. The Yars intercontinental missile was launched from Plesetsk Cosmodrome. Sineva and Bulava sea-based missiles were fired from submarines, while cruise missiles were launched from strategic bombers, the Federation's defense ministry said. All this is nothing more than another attempt to influence Kyiv's allies to give up military support for Ukraine. Experts say
this is one of the two directions the Russians are using. First of all, to put pressure on our allies. The use of nuclear weapons is always very serious, even at a tactical level. So nuclear threats are one direction. The other is pressure on allies in terms of increasing the level of escalation.
This is not the first nuclear test that Russia has conducted since the beginning of the full-scale invasion of Ukraine by the Russian army. However, they cannot be called successful. For example, in September 2024, the Sarmat intercontinental missile, which was put on alert a year ago, exploded during an exercise right in the launch facility at the Plesetsk military range. And now, just a month after the incident, Putin announced that 94% of the Russian nuclear arsenal is equipped with modern weapons.
Putin also claimed that the strategic missile forces are receiving new, unspecified fixed and mobile missile systems that allegedly have improved accuracy, reduced launch time and increased capabilities. From a report by the Institute for the Study of War. Putin regularly renews the techniques of influence on our allies in these two aspects. That is why this training is limited, and there will be more such exercises to influence on our allies to make them refuse to help Ukraine.
At the end of September, the Russian dictator announced the need to amend the doctrine of nuclear deterrence. The country significantly expanded the list of grounds on the use of nuclear weapons. The updated version of the document states that, quote, aggression against Russia by any non-nuclear power, but with the participation or support of nuclear power, is proposed to be considered as their joint attack on the Russian Federation. The EU reacted to Putin's new threats.
This is just the continuation of the very irresponsible and unacceptable behavior on the side of Putin, showing basically to the whole world, especially during the United Nations General Assembly High-Level Week, his true face. That he doesn't shy away from playing the nuclear gamble over and over again. So we, of course, strongly reject these threats, and the position of the European Union remains unchanged.
The advisor to the head of the Ukrainian presidential office, Mikhailo Podolyak, is confident that the next nuclear exercises of the Russian Federation will not affect the situation on the front line. In his opinion, Russia is using all the elements of classic PR blackmail. Podolyak is sure that the Western partners should react more harshly to nuclear threats of the aggressor country. Reported by Anastasia Tarnavska, Yulia Granovska, UATV News.